So today's meeting will be focusing mainly on how to prepare the merit list. So as of now, the students had applied. The institutes, colleges, and universities, they have done the verification. Now academic scrutiny. So now, based on the academic scrutiny, so the institutes will prepare the first merit list, then there will be second merit list, then third merit list, then we go for spot admission. Okay. So uh, we'll just start it straight away. So Pranjal, so we'll give the live demo. At the same time, we'll also upload the video and also we'll upload the steps so that if someone you know, miss it out in some step, so then they can verify it from the portal. So everything will be available for the institutes. We'll take some queries also. And even then, if you have some confusions, for that purpose, we will also upload the video and also the steps how to go about how to prepare the merit list. Okay. Pranjal? শোনা না নাকি?
Sharing my screen. So is my screen is visible, sir?
Yes, yes, visible.
Okay. So today's session is regarding the merit list marking of all those students who are eligible for the admissions. So firstly, all the principals can log in their principal account to the portal, and they have the option like admission. So once they click on the admission, proceed. So this is the UG June 2024-25. Then they can click on the proceed button of this particular tag. Once they have clicked on this UG June admission 2024-25, this type of dashboard that already has been available into the system. Now they have an option like process admissions. Under there is a round one. So right now it has not been enabled in the principal's login. So once it has been enabled, then they can see. So I'm clicking on this round one option. So here I have seen all the active colleges and programs. But in the principal's login, they only have their programs to their respective colleges. So, like for example, I'm going to search it here, any of the colleges. So this is the college. Under this college, I think these are the programs: Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Arts. These are the three programs, and these are the academic scrutiny they have completed, and this is the document scrutiny they have completed, and there is an option process merit list. So each and every principal having this type of option. Once the round one is enabled in this particular login of each and every employee, so they can click on the process merit list. So this type of screen has been shown like there is a college name and the program on which they have clicked, and you have not added any shortlist for the round yet. So they can click on add shortlist. So if colleges have not done the academic scrutiny of the completed academic scrutiny, so they can get an warning like you cannot process since you haven't completed the academic scrutiny. So for example, they have not done it, so that's why it is showing like that. So firstly they have to done the academic scrutiny, then they will be able to do the shortlisting of those candidates. So I'm going back to another program. So I think they have not done this. This one is also. So I'm going for another college. So all these colleges have not done the academic scrutiny for this particular program. That's why it has been shown like that. So for example, they have done the academic scrutiny of this program, the Bachelor of Arts, Faculty of Arts Science and Engineer. So all those students, for example, these are the form number of the particular student, and this is the primary discipline. Under this discipline, this is the major discipline, and this is the admission category, and this is the composite score. So this merit list has been generated, and they can simply click on the add option if they want to add those students in the this particular part, form number, primary discipline, admission category, and composite score of all those applications. They can simply click on the add option. So this particular student has been added from here, and this is the bulk option also. For example, they can select this particular form number, click on the bulk add option, then mention the number, then again comma. These are the comma separated, so they can simply mention the comma and post the next number, next form number 6284. Then click on the submit. So these two candidates are also has been added. So if any of the applicant wrongly added in this part, they can remove it from here. So for example, this is the candidate who has been added wrongly into this part, so they can remove it from here. Once they have done all these things, if they want to update the admission category of those particular students, for example, this is the ST plane. So if they want to update the admission category, they can click on the admission category, mention the form number here, then click on the selected category. For example, right now it has an ST plains. If they want to update as a ST hills, so they can select and then submit it. So this category will be updated automatically. So once they have done all these things, they can simply click on the submit button. updated. You can click on the seat details option. So they can click on the seat details option. So this is the seats that has been added into the system, like 48 total number of seats under the geography major, and they have only filled the four number of seats here. So they can only fill the 48 seats, not maximum of these 48 seats. Once they have filled all those details, they can click on the save as a draft. So once the detail has been saved as a draft, here is another option. From and if want on option. They can click on update option. So once they click on update, this particular page has been redirected once again. So if they want to update anything, they can update, they can remove, and they can again click on the save as draft and lock and publish option. And there is the instructions also available. They can see all the instructions that needs to be mentioned here in the particular PDF format. So once they have to read out all those instructions before doing the merit-based shortlist preparation. So all these details has been available in under the instructions part. And if they want to log this particular those four applications, four applicants, so they can click on the lock and publish option. They can select here the provided confirmation to log the shortlist. After the shortlist is logged and this is the confirmation. They mention the confirm here. Once they mention the confirm, and so they can go back to the previous part. So here they have a option like process admissions. So they can simply click on the process admission, and all those applications which has been marked here, they can simply see all those details under this no result form, because this is a live portal. So that's why I'm not clicking on the submitted part. So once the principals has been submitted all those applications, that will be visible and here in the form number for actions and status, all those things available here. They can simply mark and grant the admissions of those applications. So wait a second, let me add the Pranjal ji in this meeting. Hmm?
Hello.
Hello.
On mute. We'll explain the process again. Hello. Yeah, so I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if my screen is visible. So colleges will see the admission card like this in their dashboard. Once they click on proceed, they will go to the UG admission 2024-25. After that, in proceed, they will see the process admission here and the round one. Round one means merit list first. So once they click on the round one, mm, they will see this type of index, and the colleges will only see the from the programs. From programs, the number of seats it has, the degree of the program, the academic scrutiny completed of the applications, and the document scrutiny completed. Once they shortlist the students, they will also see the shortlist number of students shortlisted. So let's suppose I will select this college, process merit list to process the merit list. So here, since this college has not added any shortlist, he will click on add shortlist. So since this college has not added any, since the college has not completed the scrutiny, which means that the college has not marked every student as accepted or rejected, this message will show. So you have to complete the academic scrutiny by today, so you can process this from tomorrow. So that you can process this from tomorrow. So so this is the screen. So let's suppose on the left hand side, these are the number of applications that has arrived in the college, basically students, and they can also change the filter from here. If they want to see the number of applications says 500, they can choose 500. Mm. And they will see the 500 rows here, and they can also paginate from here, from down here. Mm. And colleges can also export the list of students from here, export data for shortlist. Here the job will be added here, and they can export after some time. So let's suppose I have already downloaded I have already added one college. So college can copy the password and download the file. Once downloaded, they can open and enter the password here. So like this is executing right now. Once it will be completed, the download file button will appear here and the password here. Yeah. So here, let's suppose I just copy the password and download file. Colleges will see Excel like this. In this institution name, OU, the program, registration number of the student, form number, name of the student, gender, category, NEP scheme, admission scheme in which student is applied, first discipline of the student, first discipline means first major, or it can be first minor also. And the preference the college the student has applied for this colleges, the criteria of this, and the merit score the college has given. And the college can also add here composite score. Let's suppose if you want, he can mark a composite score and the admission category he wants to give to this particular student. So college can prepare the merit list from here also, and later after creating the merit list, they can come here and they can select the student from here. They can also filter from here. Let's suppose they want to filter the from form numbers, they can filter from here. Or if they want to filter from many disciplines, they can also select that discipline and they can filter from here also. This is the checkbox for the discipline and the category. So if they want to filter from the category, they can just select OBC here. So all the OBC students will be appear here. So once you click on add, the student will be added to the merit list temporarily. Yeah, so you can see here the student has added. If you want to remove the particular student, you can also remove from here. And you can add the particular students in bulk also. You have to add the students in the comma separated way, like form number in the comma. Let's suppose this student 8402711 bulk add comma, and I will add next student 686, and I will just submit, and the particular student will be added. And you can also add it from here from the Excel also. Let's suppose these are the students you want to shortlist. You can bulk add here, separated by comma, and submit. Once you submit, all the students are added here. After that, you can see the seats details. On the seat details, these are the total seats in the geography subject, and the 8 are already filled in the for the particular merit list, shortlist for the merit list. And after that, you can, if you want to change the admission category in bulk, you can also change from here. You can add the form number here, comma separated, and you can in a single way change the admission category of all the students of the of these students. Yeah, so all the categories has been changed to OBC. Now, if you want to abort this list, if you do not want to proceed with the particular list, if you want to remove all the students from this particular list, you will click abort here. And after aborting, you will click the checkbox and type confirm in the checkbox. Once you click submit, the list will be aborted and all the entries will be deleted from here. So please do this action carefully. And after that, you can click on save as draft. In save as draft, these are the list you will see that you have added for for this merit list. You can see the merit score here, composite score here, admission category, discipline, admission scheme, NEP preference, NEP stream, form number, registration number. After that, if you want to lock, you can just simply click on lock and publish and click the checkbox and you can confirm. And if you are unsure about this, you can also click on update and this screen will be visible, and you can perform any update if you want to perform. If you are sure that you want to lock, you can click save as draft again, and you can lock and publish. Click on lock and publish. Once you click on lock and publish, you will not be able to modify or add any student in the merit list. So confirm and submit. So you have to type confirm here, submit, and your merit list has been logged. You cannot modify or change anything beyond that. If you want to, let's suppose I will go again to the particular students, particular college, and particular in which I have added shortlist. So it will show here that you have added 8 shortlist to the particular program. Once you click on process list, you will see the lock students basically. All the lock merit list of first Dibrugarh, FIBA program, and the DHSK college. Yeah, so this is it. And you can also read the instructions from here that you will be useful for creating the merit list. Yeah, so and college can start the process from tonight also. Yes, and college can also see the broad way, the number of seats here in the major, in the minor. In the discipline specific program, there are 32 seats. There are no major and minor. So college can also see from here. So I think this is it.
Thanks, Gaurav. Dr. Pranjal, are you there?
I think Pranjal is having some technical problem. So I think now we can take the questions. So any college or university is having any issue, I think they have already raised some queries in the chat box. So kindly attend those queries, and for the request for the colleges to kindly type your message in the chat box if you have any query, so that we can reply to it.
So yes, we'll share the meeting recording as well as manual.
No, এটা পুরো ফুল ডাউট আছে স্যার, ফুল ডাউট আছে মানে ফার্স্ট পেজ লিস্ট কোনটা ফার্স্ট যেটি হলো 4 5 ও 6 অফ দিকটা আছে।
So
4 5 6
kindly
Sir, I am muted everyone. So, sir, could you please unmute yourself? So